Good day, this is Patrick from Chameleon-Coffee in Melbourne. This is a short video on the refurbished J9 Jura series. I'll go through some of the programming for you and explain. Now we're using cappuccino cleaner in a bit of water instead of milk. It'll give the same sort of effect that you would get from milk. This way we just keep it nice and clean. So here we go. We can do espresso. You always get that bit of extraction in the beginning with the Euro machines. That's the pre-infusion. And you have a button on the top here that you can change the volume. So if you want less, like 25 mil, you can adjust it on top. So now we'll do a cappuccino for you. Now remember, this is cappuccino cleaner in a bit of water. It's not milk, but you'll have the same effect as milk. So you can see I'm going to turn the dial. See how it goes 15 or down, okay, 12. So there we have the extraction of your cappuccino froth. And on the dial you got cappuccino, latte, and then just hot milk. Now you can pre-program this for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever size cup you use. So it's a one-touch machine, so your milk extraction and coffee extraction is on one side, and then for your black coffees is in the center. Now with your programming, as you can see, you can vary these, and if you turn the dial on the top, you can go through all the different types of coffee you'd like. So you got your pre-programmed, or you got this to do your individual ones, up to you. So it's a nice little feature on it. And we'll just let that go away. Now on the left, on the right hand side, you've got a button you press and it tells you clean, descale, rinse system, clean milk system. And if you push next, it goes to expert mode. In expert mode, if you push that, you can now pre-program. So my espresso, say I want to change the volume to 25 mil. There we are. I can set it, and then you save. Temperature, set on high. You can make it low or normal. I'll just say save. Coffee strength. This is the amount of beans, so you can decrease to mild, or you can take it up to extra strong. What I find with the Euros, it's better to have it on strong, because with extra strong you tend to get extra coffee that falls to the back of the drip tray, because the channel where the coffee falls in, the piston area, only can hold so much coffee, so it tends to waste. So you're not going to get a stronger coffee by going extra strong. I would just suggest do a double shot if you want something really strong. Now to go out of it, you just push this button and you can go to next over there, and you've got the different coffees, or you can go out of it totally and you can go to next, expert mode. Here you've got rinse system, filter, water hardness. You've got factory setting, energy, switch after units, color scheme. This will change the color of your screen in the front. So that's all that. And then when you're finished, you just push the P button on top, which is your programming, and you're back to your settings. So that's how the Euro J9 works. It's a very sleek little machine, nice size water tank, holds about 1.5 liters of water. I'll take this out and show you. Your drip tray, when you pull a drip tray, always push this up. A lot of people forget and they break these. So pull it up, as you can see, it's not much distance there. You don't want to do this and snap them. So you push it up, you pull out, and you can see the pucks there. So if you look at it, nice and firm and dry. And then the machine will tell you when to empty. When I was talking about the excess, you can see there just a little bit there left over. Now with extra strong, you'd have a bit more left over there, so you don't really need to go to extra strong. But saying that each machine is individual and it's different, so each grinder will have a different speed that it grinds at, depending on the manufacturer. So it does change it a little bit. So you just find your own setting where you like it, and that's it. You push it back in, and there you are. To switch off, I'll just empty this glass. When you switch off, you push the button there and it will say rinse, and it will do a pre-rinse of the machine. This way it keeps your spouts nice and clean and keeps your milk system also clean. Obviously now, because I've used cappuccino cleaner in a bit of water to demonstrate, it doesn't really need a milk clean. But if you're using milk, it's always good to put your tube into a bit of water with a bit of cappuccino cleaner and run it through. You can do that by following the cappuccino system for doing a clean, or you can just push the milk button and suction a little bit through. That way you keep it clean and you don't have the milk fat blocking it up. Just watch some of my other videos on my website on how to maintain the frothers. Thank you very much. This is Patrick signing out from Chameleon-Coffee in Melbourne. Thanks. Bye.